CoCo Crochet Lee. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Thank you so much for joining me today on Annie's Go Live every Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. And when we get together, is we do some chatting, and it's just really fun. So I'm going to share this live video around while you guys are coming in. But while you're here, make sure that you say hello, tell me where you're coming from. Hey guys, so I got this photo backdrop off of the internet. It was a website that the backdrops were like a really good price. It wasn't, it was reasonable, mid-range. So when you get shipped it comes really wrinkled. So you can see kind of back here that it's wrinkled over here. And so I'm trying to find a way to de-wrinkle it without ruining it. So far I've tried laying it out completely flat for a few days to see if that worked. That didn't do anything. And next I tried a regular clothes iron on a really low setting, and I was trying to iron the wrinkles out of the back because they shipped it folded, so folded into a square basically. And now I'm trying a steamer. So it's kind of working, but now it's all wet. So now I'm kind of worried that I made it discolored, but I guess we'll see. You can see I taped it up. But it's getting smooth. As long as this goes away, the marks here, then it's gonna turn out really good. So I'll let you know how it goes. Do you guys ever use any photo props in your photos? If you do, leave a comment below on this YouTube video, because I'd love to hear what you guys use that works, because in Canada it gets really cold here, obviously in the winter time, so indoor photos is going to be a must. And luckily I have a really nice window over here, so there's lots of natural light, but the actual setting isn't that great in my house. It's just like a big wall, and it doesn't have like any texture or anything, so that's why I kind of wanted this. It has some texture, and it has like seashells stuck in it, so super cool. I hope it works out. It has like a little light thing on the side. I don't know if I'm going to use that part, but hopefully it works out, so I'll let you know how it goes anyway. Hey, so this is what the photo backdrop ended up doing. It looks pretty good actually, so I'm pretty excited. There's all kinds of photos that I got with the actual backdrop. It didn't get discolored, so that's good. I would call that a success. So I went out to dinner with my best friend Kate, and we were looking for something to do, and now we're just gonna go across the border and go shopping in the States because everything here is closed. So we just got a whole bunch of American money, and now we're just gonna go buy just ridiculous things. So it's gonna be so much fun. Home from shopping with my friend, and we went to Meijer, which is something that we don't have in Canada, so it's pretty exciting. So I'm going to show you the 3 mugs that I got, and you have to tell me which one is your favorite in the comments, because I definitely can't decide which one is my favorite. So here's option number 1. It's a travel mug, and it's obviously Harry Potter themed because I am slightly obsessed. So it's dishwasher safe, not microwave safe, but it is super cute, and it's like for coffee and, completely adorable. So that's number 1. Number 2 is this one. It is like a ceramic mug, and it's just super generously sized, which I love. It's dishwasher safe and microwave safe. So I'm pretty excited about this one too. I couldn't leave it behind. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is this one. And it's also Harry Potter themed. It's a coffee mug, and this one has Hedwig on the handle, which is Harry Potter's owls. So I'm really excited to find this one too. So tell me which one is your favorite. 1, 2, or 3. Crafts with their mug that they have on sale for on their website, and so they sent me this. It's so cute. So I was able to do some product photos for them and send it in. I'm going to put a link in the YouTube description for this mug in case you wanted to grab one. But for those that are watching along, I have one to give away to you. So one lucky winner that comments on this YouTube video and subscribes to the channel is going to have a chance to win their own mug that looks like scissors on the handle. It's so cute. So I'm going to send this to somebody from the comments. So make sure that you leave a comment on this YouTube video and a random winner will be chosen. It's really cute, right? What do you guys think? It's cute. I actually really like it. So I'm going to keep this one and you guys get this one. The end of another week, and I've decided that I'm going to publish this vlog a day earlier than I normally would so that it can coincide with Whip Wednesday. So I'm really excited if you guys were joining me for Whip Wednesday tonight that you were there, and I can't wait to see you guys every week on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So let's get to these questions. The first one is from the Hook Pusher, my friend Diane. It says, how did you learn to do the math for sizing apparel? So the way that I do sizing for garments, for wearables, tops and sweaters and things like that is that I use the sizing guide on the Craft Yarn Council website that tells you, the average bust size for a size, the length of all of the different parts that you would need for a garment. Then I do a swatch. I measure my stitch pattern based on inches, and then I multiply my stitch pattern in inches to reach that specific size. So if that makes sense, basically you just take a small sample of the stitch pattern that I'm going to be using, find out how much 1 inch is, how many stitches, and then multiply it to get to the larger sizes. So I hope that helps, and definitely check out the Craft Yarn Council for more information on grading and sizes, because they have a lot of free resources there for you. So the next one is from DDVan123. It says, when you started to teach others to crochet, was it hard? It wasn't. It was a little bit nerve-wracking just because, teaching a class filled with people is always a little bit stressful to begin, but everybody is so welcoming and warm, and I did it for a number of years in a row. I think it was about 3 years that I taught crochet locally, and I just stopped this year actually just because it became, too much. There's so much going on. So I did have to stop just recently, but it was it was a really great thing to do, and it was really fun to do. So if you are looking to start teaching crochet classes, definitely get a feel for your class to see what level they are on in terms of learning, and kind of go from there and just be yourself. It's actually a really great experience to make friends like that. The next question is from And She Laughs. It says, what is your favorite thing about fall? My favorite thing about fall is probably Halloween, especially since I've had kids. It's so magical to see it through their eyes again, and Halloween is all about giving, so they go from door to door and people smile at them and they say thank you, and it's just very festive and community based, and I really love it. I love all the decorations and everything that kind of goes with the holiday itself. So it's very fun for me. We have a tradition in my family where we order pizza. My brother Ronnie, who is autistic, comes over and hands out all the candy, which makes him very happy, and it's just a big family event. And funny enough, we were just at my grandmother's on Saturday past, and I didn't realize why my family has a tradition of ordering a pizza on Halloween. And it's something that was very important to me ever since I was a little kid. And it turns out it's because she started that tradition because she worked at a pizzeria when she was younger. And so she started that with her kids, and then my mom did it, and then I do it. And I didn't even know why. So it's just really funny. She was like, oh yeah, I worked at a pizzeria, so that's why we did that. So cute traditions and stuff that makes you happy to be part of it, right? The next one is from Ron Strong. It says, besides crochet, what's your favorite hobby? I am an artist. I went to University for Visual Arts, so I love to draw and paint, and I really enjoy looking at art in general. So visiting museums, visiting art galleries, and just anything to do with art really makes me happy. So, you know, I'll doodle, I'll draw, I'll paint, and things like that. It always tickles a little spot in my heart as an artist. So that's kind of what I do aside from crocheting and knitting. The last one is from Tiger's Eye Handmade. It says, how many whips do you usually have actively going at once? So I usually have about 2 or 3 going at any given time. I did have the utmost pleasure of completing a whole bunch of different whips just recently this month, and it came at the perfect time because we're actually going on vacation next week to Florida for a week, so it was perfect. I finished everything and I'm all caught up, and now I'm just working on a few designs on my own time, so that's great. I do have some pending due dates looming in the future for fall, but as of right this second, I'm good for about a week to a week and a half. So about 2 or 3. I hope that answers your questions. Thank you so much for joining me once again, you guys. And if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. See you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for this vlog from CoCo Crochet Lee. Be sure to check me out on Instagram to see all of the amazing pictures and projects that I am working on a daily basis. And be sure to ask any questions if you have any for next week's vlog. I'll bring them up every single week. And I'd love for you guys to subscribe and to share this around. Sprinkle it a little bit everywhere if you can. I'd really appreciate it. See you next time.